Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to talk to you guys about a very popular video that I had done, and this is a sequel to it. If you haven't guessed it by now, it is my laser hair removal follow-up. Okay, so about a year ago, I posted my laser hair removal journey, and I explained what I was getting done and the prices of everything. I'll give you guys a brief overview of everything that I talked about in that video. But I got 2,000 views on that video, and for my channel, that's a lot. So I just wanted to do a sequel to it and tell you guys what has happened in the last year and everything like that. I believe I started in March of 2014 with my sessions, and I was getting my sessions done, and in November of 2014 I actually made a phone call to American Laser to reschedule an appointment. And to my surprise, it was forwarded to like a voicemail, and it said that all American Lasers have now been shut down. And I was in shock. Like, I did not know what was going on. I don't know if it was like some sort of joke. Like, I just didn't know what to make of it. So basically that's when everything began. I have not gotten any lasers since November of 2014. I have been going through a lot of issues with them back and forth still. It's now 2016 and I'm still going through issues with them. So to begin with, in my last video about my laser hair removal, I explained the price and everything I was getting done. So I had signed up to get my entire body lasered with American Laser, and the price for my entire body for 8 sessions for each part of the body. So 8 sessions for the face, 8 sessions for the arms, 8 sessions for the legs, so on and so forth, came out to $5,608. I paid $1,208 out of pocket cash, and the rest, $4,400, was the money was given to me through a bank in which I was paying a certain amount every month, and my contract was that I pay for 3 years, no interest. And I had paid about $700 to $800 towards to the credit card company, plus the $1,208 I had paid in cash. So as a patient, I did not feel the need to pay any more, and I had to do a dispute with the bank, and they had discounted me about $2,000, and they were saying that I still owe another $2,000. And I said, you know, in the middle of my treatment, I'm just not getting it anymore. I'm not getting any more treatment. I'm not seeing any more results. I've been going back and forth with them for the last year and a half. Oh, it's going to be a year and a half soon. And I had to contact the FDIC. My credit started to go bad because of this, and it's just a big mess. I'm on my way to I'm getting somewhere slowly, but I just do not feel the need to pay, especially since by law all patients are entitled to their medical history, and without that I will not be paying, which I've explained to them numerous times, which is why they weren't able to see my point of view. So that is why I had to contact the FDIC. So as of now, the bank still wants me to pay $600, so they've discounted me some more money. So they want me to pay $600, but still I do not feel the need to hand over a big chunk of money like that when I do not have the exact treatments that I'm going to be paying for. Like, how do I know what I'm paying for? Am I paying for the 3rd session that I got done on my armpits. Like, what am I paying for, you know? So anyways, that's the issue that I'm having with that. It's unfortunate because I was seeing results. So when I was getting laser, I was seeing results while it was all happening. Like, especially with my arms and my legs and my armpits, like especially when I showered, like when I would like exfoliate or just shower in general, just like kind of like rub my skin, I would see like the hairs kind of just like flake off, because it is recommended that you don't, like the hairs will start to just, they'll come out of the follicle, out of the hair follicle, and as it's growing, once it reaches the surface of your skin, it will just fall off. So when I was getting laser, I would notice like a lot of my hair was just falling off, and it was just such a like an amazing feeling that like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna have hair anymore. So for me, the hair has come back. It's very sporadic hair. It looks like I've shaved or something, like especially with my arms. I have like patches of hair, like I'll have hair like in this region, but I won't have it in this region, and then I'll have it in this region, but I won't have it in this region. Like it's very patchy. So I do wax for the time being. I wax myself, and my hair on my face is the same way. Like I won't have any hair, and then all of a sudden like I'll get like a long ass hair right here, and I'm like, what is that? Like for my legs, it's a lot less hair. I still have hair, but it's a lot less, and it grows slower. My hair grows a lot slower. So I don't see the results that I thought I would see. And I don't know if I had completed the 8 sessions, if my results would have been better. But as of now, with the sessions that I got, I don't even remember how many sessions I got on which part of the bodies, because it was kind of like scattered. Like I would get my face done separately than, you know, my upper body. Like it would be in 3 different sections. Like they would do face one day, and I would get my upper body done, and then I would get my lower body done. So I'm not really sure how many sessions I got on each part of my body, but I do know that the hair is back. And I honestly, I would get laser done again, but I would do it differently. What I'm planning on doing once I get through with all this issues that I'm having with American Laser, I want to first start out with my face. I want to finish getting rid of all the hair on my face, and what I've decided is I'm gonna just pay for each session at a time, just so I don't have to go through all of this again. And honestly, in my opinion, I have a feeling, I don't know if this is true, but just from my knowledge, like American Laser didn't only do laser. They also did like Botox, Juvederm, they did, you know, facials, microderm, they did like filler, they did a whole bunch of stuff. So it doesn't make sense that they went out of business unless because they became bankrupt. So I'm assuming that they weren't being honest with their patients. So I don't even know that when they were doing the laser, if it was on the setting where my hair was actually supposed to be removed. Like maybe they weren't actually using a correct setting, or maybe it wasn't even on right. I don't know. I'm just assuming that maybe they weren't doing it correctly, which is why my results aren't as good as other people. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to justify why they shut down and everything that had happened. So, long story short, I would get it again. I enjoyed the results that I was getting when I was getting it. And I mean, I do see a slight difference. The hair grows slower. There's less hair in some areas. Because of my experience, I don't know if I recommend it to other people, because it is a pretty penny to remove the hair. But I don't mind paying Again, if that means that the hair will actually be gone and it is actually taken care of in a professional manner and not like American Laser did. But yeah, so since it's my most viewed video, I do have a lot of comments that people have left for me. So I'm going to try to answer some of your questions. There was a person who left a comment and says, help me understand how a hair would start to grow on hair vitamin biotin when the root follicles died completely. So from my understanding, the follicles don't die completely. When you get laser, it's just burning the hair and it's trying to kill the follicles. That's why you need to get it done so many times, because the first time you get zapped by the laser machine, that doesn't mean that your hair is completely, it's just never gonna come back. It will come back. We have a lot of hair follicles all over our body. So if a certain hair follicle is not dead, when you take those vitamins, it can revive, kind of like encourage the hair follicle to regrow, causing your hair to come back. The reason that question was asked was because in my last video, I had mentioned I was taking hair, skin, and nails, and the nurse who was doing my laser at the time told me not to take those vitamins because it can cause the hair to grow back. Like, it can counteract with what you're doing. Like, you're taking the vitamins to make the hair follicles grow while you're trying to kill them. So it's kind of, it doesn't make sense to have the two combined, because you're just defeating the purpose, you know? So that was one of the questions that was asked. A second question is, did you use numbing cream for it? Where did you purchase it and how much did it cost? So if you watch my first video, I will link it down below, so all of you guys can watch that video and then this one. So no, I did not use numbing cream. The first consultation that I had, the doctor did prescribe me numbing cream, and it was lidocaine mixed with something else. I don't remember. I should know this since I'm a pharmacy technician, but it was some sort of lidocaine cream. And I believe it's not covered by most insurances since it is cosmetic. And I think it was like, I want to say $40 or $50. The price could have gone up since the last time I checked, but I'm not sure. And no, I did not use numbing cream because the machine that American Laser was using actually had built-in anesthetic. So the minute that they zapped me with the laser, like, you felt heat because the hair follicle and the hair itself was burning, and then you feel instant cold, like an icy cold pack was just like sprayed on you, you know? So yeah, that answers that question. And then another patient, I thought work too much. Okay, so someone else asked me, most painful on legs and not vaginal hair. So yeah, for me, the most painful was the back of my legs. I think it's because I have a lot of bumps at the back of my legs, like ingrown hairs. So when the laser would touch that, it caused a more burning sensation than my vaginal area. Next comment, love your videos and I'm thinking to get laser on my legs and I'm Afghan, LOL Harry. Yes, girl, I feel you on that. I'm half Persian and half Indian, so I know what it's like. Not fun. Whole body over here in Australia is 3,500. That's awesome. Maybe I should come over there to get it done. My mom and my sister live in Australia, so I would come if I can get that many months off of work. I would probably need like, what, a year? Because you have to go for laser every 6 weeks for each body part. So that's going to take me a long ass time. I would have to be there for like a year or two. Okay, how's the hair? How's the hair now? Is it gone? Like I said earlier, it's not gone since my treatments weren't done. I don't know if it would have been gone if I did finish my treatments, but the hair is less. I can tell you that. And then someone said, are you aware of Groupon.com? Yes, I am. I'm aware of Groupon. I actually saw a few deals that they had. But I want to make sure I go somewhere that's reliable. I thought American Laser was reliable since it is some sort of cosmetic work. I just don't want to go to the cheapest one. I don't mind paying a little bit extra as long as everything is done correctly. Because it is your skin. So I don't want to just go to anyone, because I have seen like those horror stories where people get burnt from nurses not doing the laser correctly, and I do not want my skin burnt. It is not happening. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, or if you are going through the same thing that I'm going through with this damn American Laser thing, and you have gotten your money back, or if you just want to vent, just comment down below, because I feel your pain. I feel it, because Lord knows I am going through it, and I still am, and it's a pain in the butt, and I'm not paying. I am not paying. It's not happening. Okay, well, it is now 10:42, and I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna take off all this makeup and I'm gonna go to sleep. And yeah, have a great night, guys, or day, wherever you are. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.